Paul McCartney is making a highly anticipated return to the Twin Cities this fall. Live Nation officially announced that the former Beatle will take the stage at US Bank Stadium on Friday, October 17th as part of his upcoming Got Back tour. This performance will be one of just 16 tour stops and among only 4 stadium shows on the schedule. Tickets will go on sale to the general public beginning July 18th at 10 a.m., while a special pre-sale for fans will open on July 15th. Those interested can register for early access through McCartney's official tour website. During the announcement, Vikings commentator Paul Allen expressed enthusiasm about McCartney's return, calling it a rare and meaningful event for the local music scene. He described the live experience as the ultimate treat for any music fan, offering hours of iconic songs spanning 6 decades. Allen highlighted how McCartney's concerts feature beloved tracks from the Beatles, Wings, and his solo career, hits that have become the soundtrack to so many lives. McCartney first hinted at the possibility of a new tour earlier this week, when he shared an image on social media showing 2 guitar picks, one with his name, the other featuring the phrase, "Got Back in 2025. This past February, the 83-year-old music legend played a surprise show for just 500 people at the Bowery Ballroom in New York City, giving fans only a day's notice. He followed it up with 2 more nights at the same venue, which served as preparation for his closing performance of a Beatles medley from Abbey Road at SNL 50, the anniversary special. Prior to this, McCartney had already completed a 59-show run of his Got Back tour, which began in 2022 and wrapped up in December 2024. That tour blended stadium and arena performances, with each show typically featuring a generous 37-song setlist drawn from his extensive Beatles, Wings, and solo catalogs. Both surviving Beatles, McCartney and Ringo Starr, have continued to tour well into their 80s, driven by their passion for live performance. During a concert in Brazil in 2023, McCartney explained that it's the audience that keeps him going. For him, stepping on stage in front of thousands of fans feels like reconnecting with an old friend, only amplified by the sheer size of the crowd. Ringo Starr, who recently turned 85, just wrapped a series of June performances and plans to resume touring this September with his all-star band. Their upcoming shows will include stops in cities like Chicago, Milwaukee, and Las Vegas. When asked earlier this year how long he plans to keep performing, Starr remarked that he'd continue at least through the end of 2024, noting that playing live remains a major source of joy for him. He also released a new country-inspired album titled Look Up in January. McCartney's upcoming performance at US Bank Stadium will mark a significant milestone. He'll become the first artist to have played at 4 different stadiums in the Twin Cities. His local concert history includes the Beatles' appearance at the old Met Stadium in Bloomington in 1965, a solo show at the Metrodome in 1993, and a performance at Target Field in 2014, making him the only artist to perform at every home ballpark used by the Minnesota Twins. Over the years, McCartney has also graced numerous arenas in the area, from his 1976 appearance with Wings at the former St. Paul Civic Center to back-to-back concerts at Target Center in 2016, and earlier shows at the Xcel Energy Center in 2002 and 2005. With 26 post-Beatles albums and 19 Grammy Awards to his name, McCartney remains one of the most prolific and influential figures in modern music. His most recent album of original material, McCartney III, was released in 2020 and was praised by Rolling Stone's Rob Sheffield as a playful gem that echoed the pastoral feel of his 1970 solo debut. However, none of the tracks from McCartney III were performed during the Got Back tour, as the setlist focused instead on the expansive archive of hits that have defined his storied career.